Hey guys, Evan Human here. Welcome to day 418, I think. Anyway, this has been kind of. I've been putting this off for a little while, alright? But I figured I may as well end this where it began, right here. I mean, not literally, like right here. I mean, I was sitting on the bench press thing, but that's over there now. I moved things around. Anyway, basically, I'm single again. Look, it was a wild ride, all right, the last year and a half, all right. I literally met someone because of this channel, because of a video I made sitting right here, and that is insane, all right. Now, I'm not going to go too much into it because you don't need that. In fact, it's like I don't even really know why I'm doing this video. It's something between me wanting this channel to kind of like just chronicle big, like events in my life. That, or if I just think, you all deserve to know, right? But yeah, on my own again. It sucks. It hurts. But it's been a little while and I've been able to stew with it, Plus, the professional presentation, But I think what I'm comfortable saying, right, the deets, you could say, is we both had things that we needed. Some of those things we could have compromised on, but some of them were more mutually exclusive, right? And when we realized that, we took a bit of a break, and when we came back together, for whatever the reasons, we decided that the other person wasn't worth those sacrifices. Yeah. And I can't say it was all bad, right? I definitely, a lot of ups, all right? Some bad downs too, but not the most down, all right? I've definitely improved. I got things out of this, all right? Like, I mean, again, look at the thing that, started me on this journey, or at least kind of one of the two-part package deal that brought me down this journey, right? My last relationship, right? That one, the first one, was a very hot and cold sort of thing. So it's basically nothing compared to this one, all right? The relationship I've been in with in the last year and a half completely blows out of the water. The prior one, like I thought that one was so serious and that one meant so much to me. And when that ended, that was terrible. And I just was like thrown into chaos. When it happened this time, yeah, I definitely had that. I still have that. It's not like I'm over. It's not like, oh, I'm just, but I've, I guess, come to grips with it a bit more, right? That being said, I've definitely learned that, I want to say that, yeah, I mean, it's just like, so far I'm 2 for 1, right? On the, I can fix her mentality, all right? Or rather, I'm down 2 on that, right? And it's just, I know everyone's like, you can't fix them, you can't do it, I don't know if fix isn't the right word, but help, right? Well, you can't help. See, that's the thing. That's why it's like, I don't know, however good, however, much better this I get, I can never see myself being in a situation where it's just like, like people aren't like a car, right? It's not like you get in the car, turn the wheel, and it either turns on or it doesn't. It's like everyone has problems, all right? And I see myself having a lot of difficulty figuring out where too much is too much. You know what I mean? Because it's like when you have someone in your life, when you decide to do all this stuff, you care about them, right? You want them to succeed, and you want to help them, and you want to see what they can become, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I still feel that way, about everyone who's, been in my past that way. you know, after all of the pain and sadness has kind of melted away, and this, you know, what I'm left with is kind of just the raw, unfiltered emotion, right? Which is just this, you know, I want this person, I want to help this person, I want to see what they become. But obviously, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'll feel that for whoever, you know, these people forever. I can't just get rid of it. But at the same time, you know, it's like it has no value anymore, right? Obviously, it's more like, you know, great grandpappy's china collection, right? It's not worth anything, and it was shoddily made, so it just kind of has value to me, you know. History, it's part of my past. I did this video once before. I mean, you all know I'm not good at words. I'm not good at figuring this stuff out. But you know, I'm coming at you kind of off the cuff. But yeah, you know, I've I've definitely learned that so far my biggest problem is just trying to hold on to something that just isn't gonna work. All right, it's literally like a modern cinema picture movie. What am I saying? You know, a modern blockbuster. All right, with and you see the protagonist trying to hold on to something, whatever it is, to keep it from breaking, but it's just you can tell from the way the music is, the way the camera is shot, the pacing of it all. You just know that it's not gonna work out. That it's destined to fall apart. And all you can do is watch. You know. But again, this whole channel, this whole journey is about going from being a part-time human to an avid human. So I'm not going to let anything mess me up, all right? In fact, if anything, after all of this, I've been eating better. Eating better. Okay, again, like right now I'm technically at a calorie deficit. Like I'm skipping breakfasts and stuff like that, and I'm eating less. This isn't upkeep, right? I'm trying to cut back, but because like I was at like 190 something again there, right? But I've gotten back down to like 186, right? I was at 184 at one point. Yeah, but okay, I don't want this to go too far, all right? Because again, I could just keep going on and on and on. Again, it sucks. It hurts, all right? Because like I still care about this person, all right? But it's like at the end of the day, you know what? I can speak a little bit on my end, right? I can't speak to their reasons, obviously. But it's like when I came back to it and I had an objective look at everything that had happened, right? I realized that if you asked any normal person to like look at her actions and all that stuff, her actions and her words just don't match up, right? The thing she says is one thing, but they weren't the actions of someone who loved me. I'll just leave it at that, all right? For future reference, all right, for any new prospects, look, I basically won the lottery on that, all right? So I don't expect to, like, I don't know the word, get any offers, any more offers. Like, that was literally winning the lottery. But for any future prospects, I live in the Midwest of America, all right? So keep that in mind when you know, when you message me, all right? Because, you know, my grab range is only so far, all right? Everyone's grab range. Well, yeah, my grab range, you know, that's how it is. Hey, Avid Human is back to solo mode now. I did it for the first 20 odd years. Hopefully not for the next 20. That's the worst part. It's like you can't see yourself moving on. It's like, oh, I cared so much. I put so much time and effort into this person. You know, it's just like, you know, you're left feeling like it could have been great. But no. Life changes, man. If you don't, if you hold on, life won't change. Stay avid, stay human, stay reppin' with me. I like that.